So how did you get connected with All Def?
Stand up. Somebody, I think that in the beginning they was new. Uh, like Russell Simmons had the company, and then like
Yeah,
I just heard they was doing I just heard they was paying for sketches. So I was like, oh, what? So then I went over there and I pitched them something, and then they bought a web series from us, and then boom, and I started working with them since then.
got you.
Well, that's how long I known them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like before ADD, I knew who you was. I think is it called the Chocolate Factory? I believe in LA.
Chocolate Sundays.
Chocolate Sunday, my fault. I'm not from LA, but like I watched a lot of their content. That's when I had discovered you, and so when I had found out we had got you on, I was actually kind of lit because I was like, like this guy's really funny, like because I you have a few videos on there too, like a good couple of videos on there.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The funny, well, not I wouldn't say the funniest, but a good joke you told was the one where a gay guy hit on you in a grocery store.
Oh yeah.
Is that a true story?
Nah, it was like a version of a story. Like a gay dude hit on me at the grocery store, but not like that way. It was like on some like other shit. I was like looking for something. He's like, I was like, what? He's like, nothing. He gave me like a compliment and he walked off. So I was like, okay. But I just took that, just made it a joke.
Mm.
Got you.
What is your writing style or process like? I've always been amazed with how comedians come up with their content.
For me, it's like, what's my point of view? Like, is it, different? You know what I mean? Like everybody talking about the same shit. So like, you got to put a point of view behind it, and like, shit that really happened to me. Like I try to tell shit that really happened to me. So it's like I guess that's my lane. Like, saying shit that I'm really going through and just kind of making it funny. Whether it's like my point of view in relationships, you know what I mean, or like just, what I'm talking about, anything. It's like I have a real situation attached to it.
Mm.
Got you.
So you being a comedian, I know being a comedian is an art form. So how do you feel about comedians that have writers versus comedians write their own jokes?
Oh, I don't care. I mean, I don't really care. It's not rap music. It's like if you with your homeboys and you like, I got an idea and they help you build that bitch into a joke, cool. You know what I mean? And then vice versa. And then, some niggas is super busy where they doing a bunch of shit and they gotta stop down and do something. They gotta hire some writers because they brain fried. So it's like I need topics, things I can go in my lane. Like, what about this? What about this? What about this? So okay, bet. Then they put it in their voice, boom, 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 boom. But like, but just a random unfunny person being like right for me, absolutely not. You know what I mean? So you'll have no money in your account to waste my time. You know what I mean? This is real. Like, because there'd be some celebrities that be wanting to do stand up and they be trash. But, at the time it's a money play and they got bread. So, all right. But just as far as like just doing it to do that, I don't have time to do that.
Have you ever been starstruck by a comedian that you really respect, or just
Yeah.
starstruck by anybody?
Chappelle and Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, nice.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the funniest on All Def?
All of them.
You don't want to pick?
All of them. As far as like the roast me show, like it's like Craig is the truth on that shit, but CP's the truth on that shit too. You know what I mean? Like Craig is authentically fucking funny. You know
like
what I'm
off
saying?
cam?
Yeah, he's just a funny guy. You know what I mean? And it's like his style's delivery. It's like he's just a funny dude. And Craig will be like, like, damn, I should prepare for Craig. Because Craig come prepared. You know what I mean? So yeah. And Cynthia Lucier. Yeah, I love Cynthia. She's funny as shit to me. Yeah.
That's the light skinned shorty?
Yeah, she's funny as hell. She don't do like the roast me. but she has content on there.
What about Boo Capone?
Funny as hell. No, he's funny. That's really who he is. So
Nah,
Yeah.
for real.
he's funny.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, Jen, my girl Jen, they just did in Atlanta. Jen, hilarious. Like I know all them people, so it's like they're all my friends. Like B. Lewis, you know what I mean, my homeboy. I remember when he got the shit to host it. That's how I started going down there, just because my nigga was hosting. See it come down here for what it is. We just finna roast. I just fuck with him, so like I'll be down there, and then I get down there like what we doing? So we in the classroom, everybody talking shit. Okay, bet, let's go. We're really on the shrimp like that's my little bro. But then it became a thing like, oh, this is kind of fun too.
We had B. Lewis and Boo Capone on here, and those guys are
Love B.
different.
Lewis.
Yeah, for real.
Love B. Lewis, bro. That's B. Lewis. Yeah, B. Lewis. That's my friend for real.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm thirsty as hell.
Nah, you good.
Shit. So what's up with y'all? I'm gonna tell you interview. What y'all do? Y'all comedians?
Nah, I just got a podcast, man.
Man, what the hell you do, bro? You not a comedian?
Nah, I mean I'm funny, but I'm not in the comedian, you feel me? I can't do stand up for real.
Now
Like
we
I'm off cam, you know.
yeah, we some funny niggas, but we not like y'all funny. I think we funny in like a roast type shit. Like I be in Boo Capone's DM roasting the shit out of his ass. But like
Funny.
Yeah. I
People
think
be still hitting me off shit Craig said to me like years ago. People just randomly leave the same comment in my comment section.
No, the pirate?
Yeah, it's like pirate or the wig shop, like whatever one it is. People will randomly just be like, I'm like, oh, okay, man. I could be live doing an interview for some money shit, and somebody come in the comments and be like, "You look like Tyler Perry stole a wig in a wig store or some shit." And I'll be like,
"Oh, you got a drawer full of hoop earrings?"
Yeah, all that shit. That's the first session I was like, damn, Craig killing me. I was like, I gotta start writing for this shit. I was like, Craig's up here. But he's so funny, like I'm not, it's like this nigga's funny. Like it was funny shit. He was saying funny shit.
You call a bomb threat into a wig store once a year?
That right there. That shit was clap. That was a good one. Bro. Yeah. I was like, oh man. And when somebody on fire like that, you gotta let them have that moment. You can't like if you ain't got nothing, no heat to return right there, you gotta just take that and just wait for like a quiet moment, just retaliate.
What would you say is your favorite moment on All Def so far?
My favorite moment on All Def? I say originally just, when they first got started, having my own web series, shooting with my homeboys, you know what I mean? Getting a budget, you know what I mean? Finding shit, shooting it, having content out there, having people fuck with it. Like, you know what I mean? Originally, that's probably the funnest time I had on there. Everything else now, it's like kind of cool to do. You know what I mean? It's just really fun. But like an original, like when we first found out about that thing and we shot our own web series and had a good time, that shit was fun as hell. Like when we first met Russell Simmons, dog. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that shit was dope pitching to Russell Simmons in his office. You know what I mean? That was cool years ago.
So
why did
good?
Now I was gonna say like, why did Craig leave? Because we noticed with some niggas will be on ADD and then dip for a little minute and then come back for like a guest appearance or some shit. Like I always find that weird.
I don't know, man. I don't answer that
one. Would you say that you prepare for like a roast me session differently than you would stand up special?
Yeah, if I'm gonna do like a real roast, like roast me is like a friendly version of like a real roast. If I'm gonna like prepare for you, I'm gonna eat you up. You know what I mean? You're gonna give me time to sit here and write for you. Yeah, like roast me, I should probably be preparing more, but it's more for me, more fun. Go shoot the shit, come up with jokes. But yeah, roast me. If I'm gonna prepare for somebody and sit there and write jokes for you, yeah.
So what are some of the ways that you try to make your personality like show? Because I know some people who might be funny off cam, but have a hard time translating that on cam. So what are some of the ways that you help your personality pop on camera?
Just slow down, be myself. Like you can tell, I know a lot of ass nigga. I'll be jumping around in my stand up same way. Take my time, just kind of like hone into who I am. Then realize, like, you know what I mean? If somebody want me, they want me for like who I am. So going outside of that, being extra, just really ain't me. You know what I mean?
Got you.
How was that transition going from Fort Worth to a big city like LA?
Shit, it was difficult. But I left early, so when you leave early, all the doubts and whatever, you don't give a fuck, or you just gonna make it. You know what I mean? So, but it's hella different. Like, it's way different. You know what I mean? It's different, dog. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, LA, people care about a lot of shit that people back home where I'm from don't really care about. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like people like to dress, but like it ain't like a thing where like outfits upon outfits that match this and do that and boom, boom. And like, you know, I made a joke about the dudes be trying, you know, LA is the only city in the world where niggas be trying to dress sexier than the women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
Or
funny.
it's just like traffic, it's just a bunch of people, you know what I mean? And everybody wants something. Everybody like needs something. Everybody like, you know, so it's like, you know, where back home, it's like everybody kind of just cool. You know what I mean? It's down south, it's like, let's cook. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's chill, politics. You know, you got some assholes or whatever, but
I heard people from the
and
South can't
they
dress.
got gangs out here too. Probably not. I think some niggas who could dress would agree. I ain't really cared about dressing, so I'm one of the niggas who can't. I wear hoodies and goddamn jeans.
Like,
you know what I mean?
like we from New York, so Queens to be exact. But I live in like Austin right now.
None of you niggas in Queens can dress. Fuck out of here.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
okay, all right.
Oh, what?
Damn, yo, we got real defensive. We got mad defensive.
What?
We got mad defensive.
Y'all said, whoa.
No, like it's crazy because like now that I live in Austin, it's like Texas niggas look at you weird for the way you dress. While niggas is still wearing FUBU jeans here and Rockaware.
Ain't nobody wearing FUBU and say, shut up, boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, like niggas is wearing
Mark Echo?
Shut up, boy. We ain't nobody wearing Mark Echo and say, don't play us like that.
Nah, like I'm like, come on, niggas still wearing.
You in Austin?
Like,
You in Austin?
Yeah, I stay in Austin right now. Yeah.
Go to Houston.
Nah, Houston is lit. We was Houston. Houston is lit. What? Houston lit.
Yeah, Houston is where it's at.
Food, everything. Houston, Dallas type lit too. In a way, they got some bad bitches out there. Houston too. It's lit, but I don't know. Niggas do dress weird here. Like I really, and niggas love Whataburger for some reason. I never understood that.
Watch it, hey, watch it. Watch yourself.
Watch
yourself.
Whataburger
watch yourself.
Niggas is acting like Whataburger is up there with Wendy's and McDonald's.
No, Wendy's is good, but it's way better than McDonald's. That burger way better than McDonald's. You talking about is real meat in there.
I mean,
you gotta like, if you drunk at 1:00 in the morning and you go through and you get you a Whataburger with bacon and cheese, it's the best burger you have in your life. That's what it's made for.
That's damn near any burger.
Nah, not a Whataburger. Whataburger with grilled onions is different. Or you go, it's any place you go 24 hours to get you some breakfast, like a breakfast sandwich from 20. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, New Yorkers. You know what I mean? It's hard slice of pizza.
That's pretty funny.
You come to often?
Yeah, I was just out there. I might be coming back top of the year, but I was just out there. We went to the Brooklyn Nets versus Miami Heat game.
That's fire.
You be performing out here at the
I ain't been out there in a long time, but you know what I mean? Like where I stayed for like work. I was out there like 2 years ago working out there. I did some spots, but I ain't been out there in a long time to do just a circuit. But when I get out there, I will.
When you moved to LA, like, did you know people here, or like you just like you were like homeless? Like,
no, I had a grandma and an aunt that lived like in up north, like an hour from here, and then I knew some people from my acting school. They kid was out here acting, so I stayed with them until I got my own place, like maybe like 6 months later.
Got you.
I mean, LA.
I got it out the mud.
I don't know how niggas live in LA. LA dumb expensive. LA make New York look cheap.
Gotta go get it.
You gotta have some real bread to be staying in LA. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I moved out here with $2,000, dude.
Jesus Christ.
2,000 ain't no money. You just gotta fucking just do it because you ain't gonna never have enough money. Shit. I mean, what's enough money? Shit. You know, LA expensive, right? So what's enough money? You gonna save 25 grand? Fuck out of here. You just go out here and you fucking figure it out. You gonna bump your head. And after God, when the shit happen, you be like, all right, bet. Because I remember when. You know what I mean? But niggas be trying to wait for the perfect reason to move. Like, fuck it, you don't want to be out here. Just don't come there. It's gonna be difficult, nigga. It's gonna be expensive. Shit, like damn. That's why you come young. You have to room with somebody. All right, bet. And then you're gonna come a time where you've been grinding for so many years, you're gonna start making more money, and it's gonna support, the lifestyle out here. But you know what I mean? It's just take sacrifice and really just doing the fucking work. A lot of niggas be like, come out here and get to kicking it, and get to getting in women. And it's like, all right, bro.
You like In-N-Out?
The fries is all right, but like the burgers, like it's on some emergency type shit. It ain't no Whataburger.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
I would actually rank In-N-Out higher than Whataburger.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you.
That's because it's like a trendy thing to do. It's like a laxative. You shit immediately after you have In-N-Out burger. No, there's no way you. There's no way you don't. You know what I mean?
You ever had Fat Burger?
That shit delicious.
It's too monstrous though.
You put an egg on that bitch, fried egg. But the best burger probably Five Guys. Five Guys with burger.
Nah, fake. I think niggas sleep on Five Guys, but they do be hitting every time.
Should be it.
They got LA prices at Five Guys on the clock. That's why.
Yeah.
Nah, dead ass. Dead ass.
What do you think was the funniest joke that you told on Roast Me?
Billy, like he braid niggas hair in jail and some stories why they in there.
Yeah, that was a good one, for real.
That probably was my favorite one.
Oh my that was off the noggin?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, shout out Billy, man. I gotta get Billy on here too, man.
I'll be killing Billy. What? Billy and Brody killing them niggas.
David, Boo.
David Luke.
Yeah.
They all get murdered. What do you think was the funniest joke that you heard?
One of Craig's jokes. The one about
not
let me see, not the bomb store. One of the bomb store one or but one of, you can pick any Craig joke.
Yeah, you know season 3 he went crazy. Like
yeah,
I don't think he told a bad joke.
Yeah, that boy gifted, man.
He never went to detention.
Never.
Yeah, hilarious.
Sometimes the shit don't even be making sense, but it just be funny.
Delivery.
OD. Nah, he different.
Are people sensitive on Roast Me?
Not that I've seen, no. Nah.
Because
again, when B-Lewis hit me, I'm like, who gonna be there? Like, I'll be like I'll be wanting Craig, CP, like, I mean, some people that's gonna be. I mean, but I ain't seen nobody sensitive. I mean, you really shouldn't be on that show for sensitive. I ain't seen nobody sensitive.
Yeah. B. Lewis told us some people like kind of take it to heart off cam, like damn.
Oh well, shit, it's what it is.
What do you think is the
No, go ahead.
What do you think is the biggest difference between Roast Me Battlegrounds and a classroom?
One-on-one versus the classroom. I mean, one-on-one is more isolated. You know what I mean? You gotta be on your P's and Q's. You know what I mean? You'll be on your toes. And then in the classroom, you kind of like be in the back, kind of thinking of some shit while somebody else is going up there. But you kind of like, I like the classroom too, because like you could think of something else off somebody else, so you can like snap in a moment. I like the classroom. It's like, all right, bet. And then you can kind of be up there taking it, but it has something for everybody.
Hey, are you uncomfortable?
For me? Oh.
No, you remember you said that at Battlegrounds? With Billy?
I don't remember it.
Jeez, wow, make me look bad.
I remember I told Billy, I said, I don't remember that one, but I remember I told To here, dressed like a pussy stank.
Here's another one, bro. Oh my God, yo, son. Where would you say that you get your roasting skills from?
Shit, just growing up in Texas, just
Y'all roast like that in Texas? Like all the time?
some niggas. It's just like I was a skinny nigga, so it was like niggas used to joke on me, so it's like they learn how to joke back.
You have to fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fight back. OD. I mean, I guess they they roast. I guess I would say.
They be mad funny. Like you don't even know what they saying for like 75% of the sentence.
For real. Them
Who?
ATL niggas.
Yeah, why y'all talk like that down south? Talk about that.
Boy, shut up. Why y'all talk like that up north?
Bro, for real. Why do y'all talk like that, bro? Incomplete sentences, fragments.
Boy, shut up, boy.
I really
It's pronounced boy, by the way.
Boy, shut up.
I don't know. Texas is. I really don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about.
You trying to follow?
Nah, niggas.
New Yorkers never get bass in their voice. They always they still talk like adolescent. You know what I mean? Hey yo. It's like 4 years old. Like yo. You know what I mean? It's like nigga.
Bro, what?
When does the bass get to you? You know what I mean? Yeah. So shine. Yeah.
Bro, that is not common.
Oh Lord. Nah, niggas still say howdy over here. That's
Ain't nobody fucking say howdy, nigga.
I swear to God.
Top of the morning.
I was walking to Walmart.
Nobody saying howdy.
I walked into Walmart and nigga said howdy. I said, what, nigga? Howdy?
You're not even appreciative. It's the first time you ever been in a city with no rats, and you're not even appreciative.
Let's not do that.
That's true. I stayed out there for like 3 months. I stayed in Harlem.
Bro,
145th and St. Nicholas or whatever that is over there.
St. Nicholas, nice.
Rats.
You went in the train station, right?
I was in a place. I killed 12 mice in 3 months.
Nah, you're right. Wait.
Oh God.
You were in an apartment.
Yeah.
They don't bother no.
Yeah, okay. When you don't know what them things are, you get nigga skate to the couch. Like, nah.
Wouldn't you rather mice than wild wildebeest in Texas?
Okay, name somebody. Go give me a picture of wild wildebeest that just be in your apartment.
Bro, Shorty went to go walk her dog. She's talking about, we got Bobcats out here. What?
Oh, you in the country. You in the country then.
Shit. I'll stay in Austin.
Ain't no Bobcats out there. Unless it's by a mountain.
Ain't no mountains out there.
Bobcats years. Wasn't Bobcats a basketball team?
Nah,
don't y'all got snakes? Don't you got snakes and stuff?
In certain parts.
Rabbits?
I ain't never seen a snake.
Like straight like Cinderella like side characters?
Are you making fun of a rabbit versus rodents? Is that what we're doing? Would you rather see it? Would you be on a date and your chick trip out if she saw a rabbit or she saw a rat go across her foot?
Rodents are probably bad like in closer spaces, I would assume, yeah. But
niggas
for the most part,
niggas always grow up with rats. Always want to justify. Man, we'll be fucking with you. We'll be fucking with you as long as
y'all. Because they really just be the train station. If you if you drive, you really don't even see rats like that.
Yeah, they chilling, man. I mean, these niggas have raccoons for pets, so like,
if some rats was watching this, they would be like, man, I'll fuck with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Keeping the rear lying through our teeth.
Don't y'all still hunt?
No.
Yeah.
Like for sport?
Some people do. Yeah, some people do. Yeah.
Bro, niggas eat the roadkill here, bro. Like what?
Get out of here, boy.
I promise you. Like,
remember, is your neighbor.
Every time
you in the country, you must be in a small town.
I'm in the capital.
You got to be in a small town.
Austin, Texas, man. I'm in the capital. I mean, but I stay in the suburbs. I mean,
and y'all a red state too, aren't y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all gave us Bush. I mean, I think the argument's over. Uh, who
You know.
who who your top 5 roasters?
In no order, I would go. My man, we just talked about
Craig,
CP, me, Capone, Boo funny. I don't give a fuck. Boo just funny, dog. That's just a funny ass nigga, dog. Okay, so look, see, this ain't fair because they just did a round. I ain't see everybody because there's a bunch of comics in Atlanta that's hilarious. So, like Jen, she went in. Jen is hilarious. Tyler Chronicles. I don't know. I can't even do a list. It's just I don't know. I ain't gonna
They all funny.
You know.
What would you say is?
All right, niggas, I gotta go.
All right, that's fine.
I do have a meeting at 2:00.
No, that's fine, bro. Appreciate it.
Now, thank you for your time.
No doubt, bro.
Yeah, yo, follow back. Oh, okay.